Hello, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Ocarina of Time. Now, I didn't mention this, but if you go to your inventory, some of your items you'll see that you can't use. Now, this is what I was saying back in like jabu-jabu's belly, where it gives you the boomerang and you lose it within like the next 30 minutes of gameplay, or like in a normal, run. Because for me, it took like 5 years because I was doing side stuff like an idiot because I didn't need to do that. And then we got that thing. That's actually looks cool. So that's the temple of Anubis, Hari Har Har, and stuff. Now I should have done this when I was a kid, but there was actually rupees that you could get on the top of the drawbridge, which you can't get anymore as an adult. I don't think you can. One, because the drawbridge, as you can probably see in the pre-rendered, I should say, thing, the drawbridge is like cut down. So usually what you would do is you would climb the chain that would start about here and go up until you got to like the tippy top. You would jump to the center where that Triforce is, and it would give you like 20 rupees, I think. Now, the reason why I need rupees right now is because I need 50. I think I need 50 in order to do this side quest. Now, I'm going to do the Dampe thing right now just because to get rupees along the way. Now, let me see. There should be a hole somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. I can't do this right now anyway, but I want to like get rid of the hole. I don't know if the holes like reappear or not, but there is like a wisdom stone or something. I don't know where I got wisdom stone from, but there's a stone, like Stone of Agony, that you get. I don't think it works in the GameCube version because you don't have a rumble pack, so there should be a hole somewhere. I'm just wasting bombs at this point, and I shouldn't, but I guess we'll do that when the time comes. I don't know if it's even over there. It should be, but it's probably not. So now what I have to do is go to the graveyard, which is like 5 miles away because I'm slow. And this giant tree is not helping. So actually the guy's not here, is he? So actually he is here as an adult, like in Kakariko Village. So there's actually a guy here. Yeah, here. And anything that you have in your bottle, anything, I think he will take, and he'll actually sell, he'll buy it from you. And if you bring him a fish, just any fish, like, the fish that we gave the jabu-jabu, if you give him any fish, he will give you straight up, I think, 200 rupees, like for every fish that you actually bring him. Now, I know the fishes aren't like the most common thing to find in the game, but if you do find them, like, you try to pick one up because it is worth it if you want to sell it. The curse has been broken. Here, thanks, a reward for you. Ooh, a wallet. How many can we carry? 200? Yeah, 200 rupees. I actually forgot to get that while I was a kid, because I'm pretty sure you only need 10 sculptures to actually get that. Let me see real quick if you'll take a ferry. I was going to get rid of a ferry anyway, but this will make sure, not that. This will confirm or deny if I can actually do this. I don't think you actually can, but let's just try anyway. So what you want to do, target him and then use the bottle. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You can't actually give him the ferry. So let's try this again. But I think I actually need the hook shot to get over there this time because we don't have the chickens, or do we? I don't think we do. Can I do this yet, or do I actually need the bow? Let me see. Bow? Do I need you? Play a game, it's 20 rupees. Oh, I suck at this game, so okay. My joystick is like 10 times more sensitive than it should be. So this is probably not gonna work, like, for me at all. Yeah, like, I can't do it. Like, I was hesitating there, but still. if you manage to get all these, I think it gives you a bigger quiver. I'm not exactly sure. But I already flubbed this up, and I think if you get 10, I think he lets you try again. Yeah, like if you get most of them, he lets you try for free. Let's see. Oh, it's different each time, is it? Good thing I was prepared for that. So you need to get all of them. I'm pretty sure you need to get all of them. This joystick is not gonna let me do that, is it? Okay, the hitbox does seem to be big. Thanks for that, game. Okay, yes. Wonderful, bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. Oh, I don't have the bow. I'm facepalm. I don't have the bow yet. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Well, actually, that was good. I needed the money. So yes, that was good. The Gouda. That was a Gouda. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to go to the Dompe, the Grave Dagger. The Grave Dagger. Yeah, because he's a grave digger. Now what you want to do, I know I keep saying what you want to do, because it is what you want to do, and stuff. So we almost have 100 rupees. So we need 50 to get Epona, I'm pretty sure. And you'll see why you need 50 in like 5 years. Because that's pretty much how long it's going to take me to do all this. Now, this will actually give me another heart piece. I believe you can get a heart piece out of this. You can actually get another one if you come back here with the long shot, because you need to get a good time. And if you do it, he gives you a heart piece. So that's already 2 that I know of, just right here. But I only need 1 more heart piece, and this guy doesn't give you a heart piece, but you can do something after this and you do get a heart piece. So we will actually have 10 heart containers after this, which is going to be good. It's Gouda. I don't know when I started saying that. Ow. That hurts. Oh, geez, that like almost shut on me. Is this a dead end? Dang it. I went the wrong way, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, he went over here. Yeah, he did. Just don't lose him. I know what path he takes. Except for that little mess up. Besides that, that always messes me up. But besides that, I usually know like what path he's gonna take. Like this is close to the end. Like right here. Now, he usually throws the fireballs after every corner. Which is annoying. And this has taken like a minute because I suck at this. I suck at Zelda. Now, I think if you do this in under a minute or something like that, he gives you a heart piece. Or is that the second time? I forgot. Time of this race is 1.10. You were very quick to be able to keep up with me, or was I? As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shoot. The hook shot. Spring-loaded chain will pull you to anything pretty much. Now, in the 3DS version, it actually gives you a better indication of what you can actually hook onto, because like there's a little, like it puts a little circle around the hook shot area. If you like, for anyone who's even played the 3DS version, you know what you'll know what I'm talking about. But it like puts a little circle around it. If that even makes sense. So you got the hook shot, GG. So, do we have the Ocarina equipped? Because we do need the Ocarina to move this block after this thing's done loaded. the C button, that looked green on my screen for some reason. Do I know the song? Wait. Wait, no. No. Yes. Man. I usually like have to look all these songs up, but I like doing it trial by error. Something, whatever I just said there. So that lifts this block, so now we can actually progress. GG on that. So there's actually a heart piece right there. Yeah, right there. Do not fall off, whatever you do. Because if you fall off, you have to do this like the entire race again. And with this, we can actually learn a new song, I think. Unless I have to do this as an adult. There we go. And that gives us 10 heart containers. Yay. I was going to say yes, but I decided to say yay, so that's why that sounded weird. Okay, now this. So this is one of those weird things. Now, like, this is one of those weird things where we did this bad thing apparently, but we haven't done it yet, if that makes any sense. Like, we did it as a kid, but because of timelines and stuff like that, we've already done this, even though we haven't done it now. So we're learning the song from this guy because he learned it from us when we played it as a kid. So now he's teaching it to us so we can play it, so we can go back in time and play it. It's so weird. Like, it's fascinating when games do this, so I really like it. Like, it blows your mind. Although I explained it poorly. But pretty much he taught us the song that we played when we were a kid. You know, that event that didn't happen yet? Yeah, you guys know that one. So anyway, know what we can do, which I think we can do this. Let's see. Pull the not the ocarina, the hook shot out. Go on top of this, because this is a crucial step. And hook shot this thing. Now, I think as an adult you can, like, go through that, so that's another thing I just thought of right now. Just go down this hole. A perfect fall down. And then, ooh, rupees. Or is this rupees? I'm just assuming at this point. Yay, 20 rupees. So now we can actually get this fish. And this guy should make my wallet full. Which you can pretty much do this like as many times as you want. So if you need money, then just get a fish if you know where one is. There's always one down here. I'm pretty sure you can keep on collecting that fish. You can also go to like Zora's Domain and that stuff, and you know, just keep getting the fish. And this is gonna give us a full, you know, like wallet. But let's see. To do this, just give it to him. It'll make that da-da-da-da sound. Oh, 100 rupees? I thought it was 200. But anyway, I mean, that's still good. He just filled our wallets, and that's pretty much infinite. You can do that as many times as you want. Like 100 rupees, you can't complain about that. Now anyway, now that I actually have rupees, actually I should keep that. Let me keep that, put that here, because we don't need it. I should probably have the Deku seeds, because those are actually quite the usefulness, and you will see once we go to the dungeon, well, not dungeon, not air temple, the forest temple. Forest and air temples, you know, they're the same thing, guys. They are. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to go to the air temple in this video, and probably not the next video, because in the next video, I'm probably, well, I most likely am going to be starting the, whatchamacallit, the ice cavern. Because in order to do this side quest, you actually need to do the ice cavern, and you can do the ice cavern before you go to the, you know, before the forest temple. So this is usually what I do first. Like, I usually get Epona and then do the side quest. Because what this side quest does is, who cares anymore, is it gives you the unbreakable Bigoron sword, or whatever it's called. And what you want to do is you want to come here at night, morning. So this gives you an unbreakable Bigoron sword, and you actually need Epona, because there are timed events, and you're not fast enough without Epona, so you do need her. And I think there's one spot where it's actually especially mandatory to have her. So what you want to do is, I didn't really explain who this guy is. Pretty much he's Luigi, if you want to call him that. But there's, pretty much what happens is you can pay him 10 rupees, I think it was. And when you do this, he lets you in the ranch, and you can mess around with any horse. Now, if you've never played this game, you would think this is like, you know, a little mini game that you can just do on the side. But this is actually the start of an interesting side quest. So pay him 10 rupees, and no, you don't want to know how to ride. So let me see if I know how to do this. So what you want to do is, let me see, just to make myself like familiar with the song, I guess. So where is it? Sorry, a song. Okay. So what you want to do is Oops. Wait. Did I... I didn't mean Saria song. I meant Epona song. Jeez. What? I don't know why I did that. Nope. Oh. I forgot if you press B, it like... It does that. It does a thing. Man, I felt so sure of myself. It's like battle.net, you know? Okay, anyway. Okay, do this. I know that was really loud. I wanted to make it loud. I over-exaggerated on that. But what you want to do, play this song and Epona will come following you. And now you can actually ride on Epona. And I think you have to do this 2 times or something like that. Once you get on Epona, just, you know, do what a normal person do and just jump over these, I guess. I think you can actually get rupees from doing this if you jump over the high one. Let me see. Jump. Yes, you actually get 5 rupees. So you get half of the money that you spent. Now, this can be a little bit finicky. You need to jump on it from head on. If you go at it from an angle, your Epona or any horse is not going to jump. Now, what you want to do, talk to this guy. Let me see. Speak. Spec. When you want to dismount. So what you do is just say yes, you're done, and then you want to do it again because I think you need to do it twice in order to actually trigger the game. Because he'll say, oh, you're pretty good, and then whatever. And you need to be on Epona when you're doing this. So it's not going to work unless you're on Epona, because Epona is especially scripted for this event. I don't know why I pressed R to like, or L to center the camera, even though you can't do that in this, like, whatever. So now let's go to him again. I'm pretty sure this is what you have to do. Stop going headfirst into the wall, Epona. Yeah, see, you're getting better. How about a little race? Now, this is what I say, like, you need 50 rupees, more than that, because he says you want to wager 50 rupees, so you need a lot of money to do this. Now, this is one of 2 races that he does. Now, what you want to do is you don't want to use your carrots, but you want to stay as inward to the circle as possible, because obviously that's the shortest route. If you have any common sense, you would know that. Now, I'm not being conservative with my carrots that much, and you can kind of see that, but it's only the first race. I think the second race, he actually goes a lot faster. But what you can do is, if you stay ahead of him, he can't go ahead of you. So as long as you're ahead of him, you can angle your horse so that he's actually pushing you. So I think you can do that anyway. You can keep the horse. See, now he's like losing his mind. Now if we beat him, we can actually keep Epona. And if I lose this, yes, he's kind of going, you know, crazy right now. I usually, well, not usually, but I lose at this a lot. Yeah, I think I got a really bad thing at this. Now he slows down at the corner, so like I think it's this corner. Yeah, at this corner he slows down. No. Can I do it? Oh, dang it. Okay, let me do that again. Usually that happens to me. I got stuck in the corner. I haven't seen that in a while. But anyway, let's do that again. One more time. Oh, now you can actually offer to race him. That's nice. Okay, so the first one, is this the first one, or does he start at the second race? I think it's the first one. Yeah, it's the first one. So usually what you want to do, the first and second race, is you want to not use your carrots like an idiot like I'm doing, but you want to squeeze ahead of him. Like, you want to spam A and see if you can actually squeeze ahead of him. I don't usually lose at this part, but like, the first one's easy, and the second one can kind of get tricky, but at least you don't have to do that entire, like, you know, sequence again. Shoot! The Great Ganondorf found this out, and then stuff, you know, humiliation. If you win, you can keep the horse. Now let's see if I can do this again. Okay, so spam the A button, spam that button of A. No. Yeah, see, this is weird, like, this doesn't usually happen. Okay, let me see. You need to stay inside. Wait, is he, like, how fast actually is he on this? Because right here, you want to get ahead of him right here. Okay, yeah, see, that's what you need to do. right at the very end, you can easily get ahead of him. I don't know why I was trying to do all that at the end, at the beginning, but whatever. What's up with that horse, Daddy Pona? Yes, it is. How did you tame that wild horse under my nose? Well, simple. You're Mario, you have a big nose, you're an idiot. That's my justification for why you're an idiot. So pretty much what he's going to do is he is going to give us the horse, but he's also going to be the biggest jerk face on the planet, and he's going to lock us in. Now this is not a problem, because the great Epona can just walk back like a boss. Just keep walking, Epona. Just keep back walking. And then... oh, it didn't work. You can jump that fence. Oh. You can jump that fence, but for some reason it doesn't work. I don't know why. So usually what I do is... The chickens can't hurt you if you're on Epona, by the way. But what I do is I jump out this side. And that's pretty much what you do. You do the jumping of the jumps, and then you succeed. So, I'm already at like 20 minutes, surprisingly, so that's going to be the end of this episode of Ocarina of Time. So in the next episode, we will continue the start the side quest, I guess. So we can't start the side quest until we free the fish guy of the Zora King of that person. So yeah, so see you later, and boy.